Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. I am doing as good as one can be. But yeah, welcome back to some more Space Marine 2. The last time that we played. Oh,
there can be no question as to their integrity.
it's talking about me.
Useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Alright, cool. But as I was saying, last time we left off, we found out that Alien died off screen. Something put a hole through his head, very clean. So
I was informed you arrived of Lord Kalga. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
you have a lot of questions.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Well, that was quick.
retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Alright, so I take back my statement before about Gadriel being like Leandros. I don't think that's the case at all. Oh, geez, guys are starting to set in here.
Well, well.
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Oh. I can't even finish what I'm about to say before some new thing pops
If you
up.
have not been issued a Pyroblaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight.
Yeah, I take back the insults I have towards Leandros, as much as I don't like him.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
Oh, wait, I can customize his war gear? That's pretty sick.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Okay. Whoa. There's a lot of options. But, you know, as much as I really didn't like Leandros, he had some, like, he was a stickler, okay? It was like he had a stick up his, you know what. And you know, he followed the Codex Astartes to a T, but he wasn't never like, this is below me kind of deal. It's more, he was actually, I feel like, more so the opposite. He was more like, we gotta do this, we gotta do this and that. Sometimes even take the high road, even if it's you know, not that good, he'll still do it. Meanwhile, Gadriel just seems like he has a very, I don't know, it seems like he's always after a promotion type deal, you know what I mean? Where he's always like, oh, we're more important to this and that. So, that's just my observation. Don't take it too seriously, though.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
Oh.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
It's already 9 minutes, so...
was called away so soon. The First Company joined us. The one-eyed wasters scourge in a single night. I should have liked to see them tear through their ranks in a blaze of glory. Truly, a warrior without equal.
I love that the characters also get to speak. Like, you hear side characters, and I think, you know, it just expands on the lore so much more.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance.
It's the chaplain again.
The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I'm of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Maybe it's because I just played Space Marine, the first one. But that is a very interesting thing to say. I'm not gonna say what I think. I don't want to spoil anything that might actually be true. Like, this is all just me thinking, predicting. So, like, I don't know. We'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. I might expand on it later, but that is... I gotta dwell on this theory for a bit before I say anything. Because that would be crazy if this was the case.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Devoid will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct Servervox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Alright. So it's 2 people saying that there's something out there.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
Ah, so even the zone crew don't like him. Anyways, first instance of combat. Let's do it.
Reload!
That drill is really anchoring. Okay. We'll accept that.
Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
What was that?
Oh, okay.
We are being hunted.
Perhaps it is a predator.
This is the work of a Lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Oh. Oh no. Oh dude, that's not very good. Let's try this gun. A bit disappointing. Doesn't doesn't have a lot of impact. We'll fight. We'll fight. Fine. You wanna fight? Let's do it.
Another one dead. Xenos toxins!
Can apply toxic. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna quick dodge down. I hope this works. I think it's working. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we'll roll with it, I guess.
Never left this hive ship.
It's pretty cool that even our AI companions can do an execute.
Then we shall take it.
Oh, great. Another dead one. That's comforting. Narratively speaking, this game is a lot more theatric than the OG game. Maybe because, you know, it obviously has the capacity to do so.
Frag grenade deployed.
There we go. Let's see it. See it explode. That's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe it's because obviously it has the capacity to do so. Do really epic cutscenes, you know, much longer. And obviously, it does expand on the lore a lot. And by not just playing, but, you know, dealing with all of this. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I like that they're setting up the characters a lot. It's a welcome sight.
They never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable.
Bruh.
Reiterate, research data at risk.
I don't want to hear from this guy. Ow. Deflected. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this game feels very similar to Assassin's Creed when it comes to bouncing off those sorts of animations, and I really like that we have the capacity to do that. Obviously in the first game it was just mainly, you know, spamming the attack button and all that jazz, but this game, you know, it does force you a lot to do so much more than just do that. Specifically, I think the blocking mechanism is super cool. See that? Like, that's really cool. That is so cool. It feels a lot more like you're in the situation, and it keeps the gameplay really interesting because you have more than just, you know, one option to do something. You can either, you know, go all in and just swing like crazy, which, hey, that's pretty fun.
Let us get to work.
But you can also go ahead and just do some cool executes and all that jazz as well. I do think that the, how do you say this? The characters, they are kind of one-dimensional, or at least Gadriel seems to be one-dimensional. You haven't really witnessed a different side of him. He's kind of just been, you know, this little I am better than you, or sort of holier than thou mentality that he has. That's really all we know about him. So it doesn't give him any redeeming factors. It looks like Chiron is definitely on the chiller side. So the theory that I was getting at before, the one I was workshopping, now I haven't thought about it too much since, but yeah, okay, hear me out, right? When the chaplain said, "Oh, may the words of our Primarch guide you," and they said something about like it being about like very specific. That made me think of Leandros. That really did make me think of Leandros. As I said before, Leandros was always a stickler for the Codex Astartes, treating it, you know, pretty much like their Bible. But just the way he said it, kind of deal, it just made me think of Leandros. So, hey, you know, we'll see, I guess. But that might just be a reference, like that might just be a callback by the game devs. Or maybe something deeper. I don't know. As I said, I don't know. Oh, there's firing.
Small arms fire. It sounds close.
Going. Oh boy.
Assist them.
So, I suppose it's the one of the missing squads that I forgot what the major's name was, but what the major said before. Not a good situation though, that's for sure. Ooh, block that. Let's shoot it. Boom! Go for an execute. Yeah, buddy. Sit down. Ow. This thing with a whip is insanely annoying to deal with. But ain't no match for Titus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, great. She's digging. What a very comforting feeling. Did we lose the entire squad? I think we did. I think they're all dead. That's pretty unfortunate. Like, I don't even know what it does.
Did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done.
There you go. That thing's dead. Finally. I definitely have missed a, whatchamacall those things? The data slate, whatever it's called. There's no way there hasn't been one.
It is here.
We'll keep moving forward, I guess.
What evidence? Something is off.
What do you mean by what evidence? Do you not hear it running around? My guy, for someone who likes to talk about being,
weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
You know, being above the payroll here to do these kinds of things, you're pretty bad. Let's see what we've got here. Just straight up Alien versus, like, Predator, sorry. The first Predator film in the 80s. Great. That's very comforting. So, Lictor?
Face me, coward.
Uh-oh. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me! What if I just stand here and wait for it? Oh, with me! With me! Let's go versus mode. Yes! Stun it! Yes! Come here! Oh, I ran away. That was pretty cool, though. Gotta admit, that's also pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we'll keep baiting it. That's really all we can do. That's the only way we're gonna do big boy damage on him. Because he's just gonna run around like this.
Watch your flanks.
There you are. Come here. Uh-oh. Guys, that was intentional. That was all intentional. See? All intentional. Shoot him. There we go. Let's shoot him again. Boom. Do it again. And it's ran away. Okay, but we wilted it down to 1/3 of an HP, so we're looking good. We're looking solid. Although they got them big boys here now, so we gotta deal with this as well. Ooh, missed me. Block. Shoot it. There you go. Block again. Shoot it again. It's very cool that our own teammates go into their own fury mode. Uh-oh. Yep. Block that. Shoot him. One more shot. This should be it. Uh-oh. Should be able to get executed. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Gruesome. That is really cool.
Major Sakana, you were correct. There was a Lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
To my lore experts and tabletop gamers, how rare is a Lictor to exist? Like in this instance.
Is a capable foe.
Is this accurate?
A welcome
Or...
challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
Oh. Well, there you go. Titus is helping us out with that question.